Oops, I did it again. Oh,
We're back with a list.
tier list,
Oh,
tier list.
oops, I think I fucked up. I
Uh-oh.
think I put someone who's technically not meant to be here. It's fine. I mean,
Number
I'll,
10,
we'll
Burger
get
King foot lettuce.
number four. Burger King foot lettuce.
All right,
All right.
we are here. Tier list boys back at it with the continuation on our latest tier list series of the S tier
The
people.
S tier boys.
The S tier boys.
The best heroes in Middle Earth MESBG.
That's it. Undisputed. We are going to get
Undisputed.
eventually to the single best hero in MESBG. And
Yeah,
into the West, it is not Glorfindel.
not even close.
No.
In fact, he wouldn't be even in this list if we weren't once young, dumb, and drunk.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyway,
speaking of, let's get
Valor
into these tier
Heroes. That
lists.
is what we're doing today. Valor
Indeed.
Heroes. There's 29 of them. Oh, so strap in, pull up your Pepsi Colas and your Sody Pops and your popcorn. Let's fucking rock and or roll. Let's speed through these bad boys.
That's not possible. All right. So we open with a slightly controversial item on this list because technically, I believe the Master of Lake Town is now Hero of Fortitude. Uh, but
Mm.
but they were Hero of Valor when we did the list, so
Put him in
that
the hole.
he's in the oh fuck yeah, okay, look, I didn't do it again. It's fine. It's tradition at this point.
We are prepared.
And row below. What are we gonna call it this time? Ooh, ooh,
The shield.
ball.
Oh. Welcome back to our haul video. Today I went shopping and I went to JB Hi-Fi and I picked up a HP webcam. I forgot what that
HP.
was called.
I picked up a
Oh,
HP. Oops.
and my
What is the thing?
second, I got a Hellbrad with banner.
Wow, you got
Woo.
that from JB Hi-Fi?
I got that from
You got that from JB Hi-Fi?
I got that from oh no, I'm not gonna say that.
JB Hi-Fi.
Jibby Hi-Fi. Alright, the Master of
So
Lake
yes,
Town. Go in the hole,
look,
get out of here.
he's fine. He's
Get
fine. He's a banner. It's fine.
FAQ'd.
I mean, he's still good. Like the
Yeah,
FAQ
he's still
didn't
solid.
really. The FAQ like slightly nerfed his list, let alone not him really.
Yeah, no, he's
But
good, but he only really works with Lake Town.
yeah, he's fine.
So
Speaking of only really working with their army, but still being a very solid boy.
yeah, the Carnage
He's
King,
the Carnage King.
fucking top. This dude is
He's
big.
very good. He's
I'm
very
not
good.
I'm not sure he's S
He's
tier.
not. No, he's
The
not. In
reason
fact, honestly, I'd go so far as to put him in B tier.
B, yeah. Now a big reason for that is because of how the chariot functions, in the sense of how
The thing is, he
like its
doesn't have to
movement.
be on chariot, but I think
That
now
shit's
the chariot's moving as wild, but even the fact that he could be just on horse is still
yeah,
very
he's
good.
big. Yeah.
But so I ran into this when making my evil fellowship because I was like, oh, I was gonna have a Carnage King and a Mahud King in the same list, and then I realized just the Carnage King is just a worse Mahud King in every single fucking way.
Yeah.
Like in just about every single way, the Carnage King is worse Mahud King, and that is why I think they are in B tier.
I'm happy with that.
It's your favorite boys. It's the new Dale boys.
It's a dude. He's fine. Look, he's definitely not S tier. I like the wall of blades. I like the 3 might. Is he too expensive for what he does?
maybe a
Yeah,
smidge for a fight five hero. What is he like? 90 points?
yeah,
No.
90, and his dad's 110.
Oh my god.
I
He's
feel
not
like they
100.
need to be 10 points cheaper, both of
Oh,
them.
he's 100 points. Oh my
Oh, no,
god.
that's right. He's 100, his dad's
He's
110.
got
They need to be
110.
100
Oy,
points
oy, oy.
less each. That's
100
right.
points less.
Oh,
Free hero, free hero, free hero.
yeah. No, it need to be, yeah, they both need to be 10 points cheaper for them
Yeah.
to
Look,
really
like he
jive
is
with the
good, but
list.
100 points for a fight five hero
And
is
this
a
is also the
bit
thing.
fucking
If
rough.
I'm playing Dale, I'm going to play Girion over these two boys. The
See,
only
I
reason
still think they work higher points, but like I do agree.
I'm taking these bad boys or this bad boy is one, if I'm playing 1,000 points and I want to go pure Dale, that's when I'm not running Girion. Or if I want to play the Legendary Legion so I can get that Swarm Protector. That's
Swamp
it.
Protector is really good. Swamp Protector
But
is really good.
in most cases,
Um,
I'm running Girion.
see,
I think he sits A, I'll be honest. He's very, very good and he is a tough nut to crack.
easy.
Yeah, he's very good.
Is he very good though? Like,
He's
look at look at what's around him. Look at what's around him. Yeah, for a fight five hero, that's 100 points.
yeah, okay. Yeah. If he was in
Like
Fortitude, sure. Yeah, chuck him in B. Chuck him in B.
I just think like yeah, granted he gets a possible sword, but like if you compare him to I mean like we like with even if we went in Fortitude, I still don't think he might be A tier.
He's
But
A
like
tier in Fortitude for sure.
wow.
No,
Yeah.
I'll go B. A big thing I do like about him is most of the time you have the ability to like do whatever the fuck you want with him because your opponent's going to go, I ain't charging that dude to give him plus
That's
one to
true.
wound. So
That's
he
true.
does get the option to like go where he wants. But
Oh my god.
look, I would have put him. Yeah.
I just had the thought of comparing him to Shanglord and fuck he sucks.
Yes.
Oh my god, he sucks.
Yeah.
He's the same defense, they're the same fight, but Shanglord has strength 5, fucking 3 wounds,
Blood and
3k,
glory.
blood and
Knockdown.
glory. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would have put this dude very low A tier, but I'm happy with B. I'm a bit more comfortable in B, to be honest, thinking about it.
Yeah.
This one is
This
going to hurt
cunt.
our soul. He goes in the hole.
Yeah, he does. I fucking hate him.
Just,
oh my
he just, fuck. Let's
Fine, we've already talked about him. He's
rip the
there.
band-aid off, put him in S. All right, let's move on.
Another boy that I reckon belongs in S.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fucking,
Old
yeah,
mate
old-
Dane.
Young
Man,
Dane. Ooh,
Dude gets a fucking rocket sausage.
It's
Oof.
the rocket sausage. I finally
Love the
actually
rocket
used him for the
sausage.
first time recently, and he slaps hard. Holy shit.
Oh, man, he's a tank and a train. He's the Thrain train wrapped
on a
up
horse.
in fucking L-foil. This dude will fucking slap a bitch and take a hit. I don't know. It was the first shiny medley thing that came to mind.
That's not.
I know. L-foil.
Yeah, man. Oh, he's wrapped in alfoil. It means he's invincible.
For all you Americans out there, aluminum.
Oh my god.
This is the fuck, man. What's this dude?
Dalgamar.
Dalgamar.
Now, I think like the big thing is like I think he's only like 70 points from memory. Let me bring him up. And like I think he's solid. I do think he is actually solid. I think the problem he runs into is just not having strike, really. It's kind of his major.
But he brings in the 3 might, which the Corsairs of Umbar, I think he's the only 3 might hero in that list. He's got the whip ability, which is essentially a banner. So I rate both of that highly. But he's definitely not S. I think he's B. B feels nice for him.
I think he's B. I think like the problem is like his whip. He's got throwing daggers, which is nice, but
so does the rest of the army.
Yeah, and like I don't know, 75 points is good for 3 might for being in Corsairs. Like I think he's S tier in Corsairs because you need him in Corsairs just to have that 3 might. But yeah, no, that is where he belongs. Man, fucking Theodred. What a
Love,
dude.
love to love this guy.
I love to love this guy too. I
Love to
actually
love him.
really, I'm cooking with him recently. Actually,
Oh, have you now?
I've been cooking. I've been cooking with him recently.
Chef.
Um,
Yes, chef.
but man, like for 80 points, like granted, like you can then make him like 105, no, 100 exactly on the dot. But like for 80 points, like granted, he is squishy. But
Yeah.
fuck, he's a glass cannon. He will do some fucking serious damage while he's around. I
He
do
is a
actually really quite
mincer.
like him. I do
Yeah,
quite
no,
like him a lot.
I highly rate the dude. Don't rate him an S tier solely on
No,
the fact that he has to charge, and when he fluffs a
he's
roll,
kited.
gone. Game over.
Yeah,
See you later.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
he is quite good. He is quite good.
ooh, baby.
Hioran, Warden of the Keys, Huron the
Yorin.
Tall.
Oh, this is tough.
Um,
This is another dude
yeah,
I love.
I
Uh,
do. I do as
I'm not
well.
gonna put him in S tier.
I'm
I'm not gonna put him in
yeah.
S tier. Mastercrafted two hand is amazing. He's one of the only heroes that I'm like, yes, you put him on a horse, three
Yeah.
might. Uh, he,
Yeah.
he has that cool ability where if unless your leader like dies, they don't get points for leader VPs.
No, if
Um,
your leader dies, they only get leader
oh,
wound.
sorry, if the leader dies and he's still alive, they only get leader wound VPs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, that's really cool. There's the reroll ability around Denethor and what's his
Dawn.
face?
Elsa.
Alisar. Very, very good. I like that.
Yeah. I think he's like
I think he sits solid A.
he's a solid A. I don't think he's S. I think he's a
No.
solid A for
But
sure.
similar to Ingold, is very good at just like striking up and stopping your
Yeah.
opponent from use or making your
But it's
opponent use might.
much scarier when he does it.
Yeah, because like, cool, I'm fight five, I'm a strike up. Oh, you're not striking up. Cool, I'm gonna win that fight, and I've got a master
I
crafted
will kill you.
two-handed blade. See
Yeah,
ya.
I will fucking kill you.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, he's very good.
is solid.
Denethor.
Daddy Denethor.
Daddy Santa Claus.
One
Dingy.
one of my favorite profiles in the game.
I do genuinely love like he's a 35 point hero in Valor that still can actually like slap a bitch.
Oh, fight five, two attack, strength four. Like he doesn't
Yeah,
go into combat, but if he needs to fight,
he
this guy will
will
do
do it.
damage.
He
Yeah.
will do it.
I love him dearly. It's man, I remember watching a video a while back where some dude was like, Denethor, he's one of the worst heroes in Gondor. Why would you ever take him? I was like, bro, oh my god,
What?
you are
Excuse
so
me?
wrong.
So wrong. Good
So
God.
wrong.
Also, man, I hate I both hate and love his broken mind ability. Just the only reason I hate it is that it doesn't pop up, and I just love the idea that fucking he just comes in and like stabs his own dudes. It's very funny. It's
It's a
very
laugh.
very funny.
I man, I think he goes C or B tier, to be honest.
In terms of like combat, he fucking sucks. Like that. Well, like as
Yeah.
in like in terms of combat compared to the other lads, he sucks. But I actually think like his like ability to lead the force and like provide a hero of valor and like provide a leader that's like just gonna basically chill
That's
while Boromir can pop off, or like even just like any kind of like allying in like a force with Denny and just some lads.
yeah. Which
Is
is
pretty solid.
which is why I say B or C tier. I want to say C tier, but because he provides all that shit, he bumps up to B tier.
I think he's easily B tier. I'm honestly thinking like he's
Upper
pretty
B.
high B tier.
Upper B.
Because like it's just that ability like just to be also just love that this photo is just his fucking
It's
chest.
just his showing off those chesticles.
Yeah, I don't know why he's the only one that zoomed in that hard, but anyway, yeah. Look, I do really appreciate what he does for the army.
Absolutely. All right, we have Durbers. Now,
Tubers.
do you know what? I didn't really rate Durbos that highly until what, a week or two ago, when I learnt that his standfast is 12 inches, and that
Yeah.
was really fucking annoying.
Good.
Oh my god,
Good.
whether I forgot about it or just didn't know, I don't know, but
Yeah.
when it popped up, I was like, oh,
For a fucking Courage 2 army, it's really fucking needed.
yeah,
Plus he's got 2 well to boot. Look, I do particularly like Durbus. I don't like him as much as I like. I think Robbie is better in my mind, just for like being cheaper and just having basically the same kind of dealio.
yeah.
Granted, the fucking standfast is incredible.
The standfast is very good. The heroic defense as well on fucking Goblin heroes is
Yeah,
bang up.
yeah.
Is very good.
And yeah, like I think he's also like being a hero of valor, being able to ally in fucking watchers in the water or cave drakes and that kind of shit. He's very fun.
Yeah,
He's a good little
he's a
monster
good little.
monster boy.
He's the Suladan of Moria.
It's the Sultan of Warrior. But yeah, I think he's a solid. I think he's a solid A tier.
Yeah, I don't have any strong opinions on where he should go, so I'll
I think he's
happily leave
low,
him out.
very low A, but I think what he does,
He
for
just
70
ticks
points,
over the line. That's fair.
just barely, just barely.
Oh, yeah, cool. Moving on.
I mean, look, like
Dude's got fucking 4 attacks. What do
he's got 4 attacks. He's barely fucking strength 5. Like, what more do you want? What
Bro,
more do you want?
You shattered my weapons. Doesn't fucking matter.
Doesn't matter. I've got 8 others.
Yeah.
Man, and also even if you get through all of them, I just punch you. Fucking
Yeah.
yeah.
It's incredible.
Look, yeah, it's either 4 attacks or 3 attacks of fucking bosses to wound. I mean,
And
look, again, speaking of
out.
like the other thing, puts Gimli to shame. Holy shit.
Put him on a go.
Yeah, put him on a goat. He slaps hard on a goat.
Loves it. He be hoofing. Do you want
Um,
a dwarf that moves 8 inches a turn? There you go.
and hits like a fucking freight train. Yeah.
Yeah,
Look,
he's phenomenal.
It's Gimli, but better. Gimli, but way better.
Yeah.
Boy, howdy. Now I specifically put this guy mounted just to annoy you. But it's Big Bad Boss.
Big Bad Banabos. The quadruple bees.
Yeah, the big biddies.
The big bees, the big biddies. Oh man,
what's not to love?
I love him dearly. I'm struggling to picture where I would put him in this tier list though.
It's a good question.
It's tough.
I think he has to go S tier.
If he does, he's very low S tier.
But like, I mean, what? Like he's it can be fight 7. He's got 6 might to just throw at anything he wants.
Phenomenal.
Like even on the low end of things that he does, even just having the Horn of Gondor to like potentially automatically win fights.
The only reason why I was struggling with trying to like picture where to put him is when I compare him right now to the other lads in S tier. Oh God, does he?
Yeah.
Does he?
I think like the other lads in S tier right now are very much like combat wombat will come in and do some serious fucking damage. But like Boz can do that and provides a massive buff to his army.
And see, this is something I've always said. Boromir, and why I don't take him on horse. Boromir is a support hero for 70% of the game.
Yeah.
That last 30% of the game is when he becomes the fucking combat beast, and that's where you throw around his 6 might.
Yeah.
If you're using his might early on in the game, you're not doing very well. You're struggling. So I think he goes S tier.
Yeah.
I think he'll end up in the mid to low S tier in my opinion though.
It's that's very likely. That is very likely.
AMR? Oh, I don't know.
He's really good. He's solid. He's not S tier.
No. I
He's
don't
not S
even
tier.
think he's A tier. I'll be brutally
Oh
honest.
no, I think he's got to be A tier. Just in like, other than obviously like the big thing that
Why?
the big thing that that fucking the Theodred has over him is obviously the reroll wounds, but I think he has more than Theodred in terms of like what he does.
I would prefer to take him over Phaedra.
Yeah,
That is a good
and
shout. But
Theodred's an A tier, so I think he's got to be
yeah,
there.
I just oh man, I just
Like he's not
mm,
like he's not breaking any records. He's
no.
not like he's
That's
not.
and I think that's why I want to. My mind puts him in B tier is because he's just like he's good, he's solid. In Rohan, he's great. But, uh, I just have this feeling of around him. For
It's
some
just
reason,
like
Phaedra gives me a bit
yeah.
more, but
I mean,
yeah,
like Theodred's just a bit more interesting, but like
yeah, which is
I think the thing
probably
with
why he bumps up.
I think the thing with AMA though is just like you've got 3 attacks, 4 attacks on the charge, potentially strength 5 if you've got the army bonus.
Mm,
Like he's not gonna die, basically. Like
yeah,
being D7 with 3 fate, 3 wounds, like he might take some damage, but he's pretty hard to kill.
and this is a
Um,
problem with Rohan heroes in general, and it will affect Phaedra. Fight five,
five
just
five, yeah, big time, big time.
oh god, I wish Ama was fight six. I really really do.
He should be. He should be the only fight 6
Yeah,
in
bump Ama up to fight six. Anyway,
yeah.
yeah,
Um,
look, A tier, that'll work. Oh god, I don't want to speak on this one.
I mean, okay. To address any I guess stat nerds out there, you may be surprised to see Girion on this list, because I'm pretty sure we put him in A tier. Uh, pretty sure we put him in A tier when we did the list.
I can't remember.
But yeah, he absolutely was an A tier when we did the list. But he's here now, and
Who the
that's
fuck do we put in S tier? Was he put? Was oh fuck? Was Girion put in A tier because you and Kirkby fucking just like
Pat. But yeah, basically, yeah.
oh god.
We like. I think we made some good points. I don't remember them, but I think we made some good points. Um, but like at the end of the day, like he's good. He's not S tier.
No, he's
Not in.
arguably the best archer hero in the game.
He's one of for sure. I think like
He's,
it's probably between him and Leggy in terms of archer heroes.
yeah,
Uh,
he's definitely up there. Maybe me saying he's the best is a bit biased on my end, but
maybe a little bit.
just a little bit.
Um,
He is phenomenal. Just because
yeah,
he's so cheap, people will be like, "Oh,
yeah.
Bard does the same thing. Bard's too expensive."
That
Uh,
is, but Bard can also actually be in combat.
yeah,
Um,
there is that.
but
But when
Bard
you're
can
talking
actually be in
about
combat.
archer heroes, anyway,
Yeah.
look, I think if he's not meant to be in this list, I think we just got to put him in the hole.
No, I don't. I'm not doing that to you. Oh.
Just a little, just
Oh my god. Oh no, because he is better than
he's
B tier. He's better than B tier. He's in A tier, very low, but he's better than everyone
he's
in B tier.
much better. I think also probably why I might have accepted A tier with him when we did that was when the new boys had just come out and I was using those new boys a lot
The other thing,
at the
like, yeah, you were
time.
using it at the time, and like, I think the other thing is, like, I do think that there is like good argument to have them, like, in just terms of like being able to have a hero that does something other than shoot. Which, like, granted, like Girion can,
Yeah,
but like compared to the others, he's just not doing it very well.
I think it comes down to to playstyle, which is probably another
Yeah.
argument as to why he got put in A. Was Girion suits my playstyle perfectly. The other
Majorly, yeah.
heroes don't.
Yeah,
The way I play
absolutely.
is very reliant on my like troops,
Yeah, big time.
whereas there are lots of people that are more reliant on their heroes. So
Girion is a fantastic mid-tier hero, which I do very much appreciate a mid-tier
yeah,
hero. And like, yeah, he's a very good one at that point.
he is. He is.
Bye.
But
Bye. See you later.
see ya.
Fucking look, we for some reason thought Glorfindel was good a few years ago. I don't know why. I
Oh,
truly don't.
I think a lot of it had to come down to neither of us played Rivendell
No.
and had at no point ever played Rivendell. I started playing Rivendell. I think, did you dabble in Rivendell?
I've done a little. I've done a little.
You
Of Rivendell,
dabbled.
yeah.
You dabbled.
I dabble.
You dabbled. I dove pretty hard into Rivendell, and he just
I've
does
also
not
versed
cut
him
the
a lot
mustard.
more. Like
Yeah,
I've versed him a lot more than what I had back then, and man, he just doesn't do anything.
yeah.
He's
The
bad.
mustard is not cut by him.
Mustard is
It's
soggy and
just
wet.
he's just soggy and
I'm flaccid.
flaccid. I think he's like
Glorfindel makes me flaccid.
he doesn't sit in the hole. I'll give him that much. Doesn't sit in the
No,
hole.
no, he does.
I think he sits C tier. I can understand why
No,
people like him. I think he sits
no,
C tier.
no.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. He goes in blue.
Like
And
we got so many comments
oh,
defending
bro,
Glorfindel in our last video with him in it, but like I'm like I can understand like a good like 80% of them, but like a lot of them were like, oh, but what if you did this and this and made and it's like, oh, add Círdan, and it's like, cool, that's an 80-point upgrade to this already very expensive hero. Círdan makes every hero killy, not just Glorfindel. You can throw Círdan onto fucking Gilgalad and you will have a much better time. You can throw Círdan onto Elrond and make him just as killy as fucking Glorfindel with magic and foresight and all kinds of like fucking the Rivendell Knights not costing bow limit.
you pay a couple of extra points and you get an Elrond. That's the thing. And also the other thing of like, ooh, in a magic meta, he's amazing. Is he though?
But is he though? Because like I don't care. I don't care
Because-
that he's resistant magic because I'm not trying to resist his magic. I'm gonna target any fucking one else.
Exactly. Instead of giving me 3 options to use my magic against, cool.
You've given
I now
me
have 2 options. Well,
Like
okay, thanks. You've made my gaming experience 10 times easier. Ooh,
yeah.
Glorfindel's charged into this guy. Cool.
And like,
okay, well, I can't do anything about it, so let me just do magic over here.
yeah,
Hmm.
let me just make sure that if he kills that model in heroic combats, he's charging another 1 model.
Yeah, and
Um,
ooh, he stops monsters. Cool. I'm gonna just
Kinda.
not charge my monster into him.
Exactly. And like if a monster charges into him, like, yeah, sure, you're not getting brutal power attacks, but like he is still only like D7 at best. And like,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Like I might not be able to rend you, but I'm still gonna wound you on 4s instead of 3s.
Also-
I don't
Also, if he charges a monster, okay, cool.
Yeah,
He's charging a
okay.
monster. He's not gonna kill
He's
the
not
fucking
killing it.
monster.
no, he's
Okay.
not fucking killing it.
Ooh, you
He's not
can't
knocking it
rend him
down.
or hurl him.
I can't barge.
It's fine. Let me just charge and one of your random troops and hurl into him.
Yeah.
He's just
Or hurl another model in the fight. Like it
This-
doesn't
this
stop
is
me doing
like-
that.
every
Yeah.
argument that I want someone to write a fucking video essay on
Yeah, I want
explain.
a full
I want a full video essay onto why Glorfindel is so good and why so many people love him. Everything I've heard, I just go, yeah, but no. But like,
no, but with the I want to hear more. I want to hear more from the comments. Now that we've answered that, we're gonna do another video response on Glorfindel.
yeah,
But yeah.
fuck the dude. He's just not that great. He's 170, 80 points if you fully stack him out. Cool. Congratulations. I'll just pay in a couple of extra points to get a fully stacked out fucking Elrond. Anyway,
All right, we move on from Disappointment Town to the Gorn,
the Gorn.
the big
You
big
are
Barry
gone.
Gorn. Is he S tier? Fucking anyone like just listening to the listening to the video had to look up from whatever they were doing and figure out whether or not their video just stopped.
Oh, oh man, the Gorn's a
It-
tough one because like I used to run Aragon with my Rangers until I realized there's better options. Like,
it's tough because man, they have to make him expensive.
the free
Because,
might
like,
is
Free Might
sensational.
is huge.
The access to Angel is great,
Yeah.
but God, man, the amount of times you charge in with him and you roll a 3 fucking high.
And it's just like, yeah, like I can see like this is granted. Like he has entered S tier twice in
Yeah.
our tier listing days.
Killing days.
Never is Elisar, that's for fucking sure. But like for what he does in Fellowship and even just allying into lists as just a good lad to ally in. I think he's solid. I think he does a lot.
I prefer allying him into lists than to run him in ranges or just running Fellowship in general. Yeah, man, I think he goes top of A. I don't think he hits S.
Yeah, it's tough.
This is genuinely tough. Do you know what's not tough? Glorfindel in the hole. Anyway,
yeah, that's
moving
right.
on. That's easy. Man,
see.
Putting A tier. Let's mull on that for a bit.
We'll have a
We'll
thing.
soak in
We'll
that. We'll soak in it.
All right, this is regular Grimbeorn. I want to point out
This is not a legendary Legion Grimbeorn. Put him in C tier.
Legion. Yeah, he's fine.
He doesn't have
fine.
monstrous charge. Cool.
He doesn't have.
I'm not
doesn't have
allowing him
monster
into
charge,
any fucking lists.
He doesn't provide a banner, but it's very fun that you can.
It is.
He's fine. He is fine.
Ooh.
Fucking.
He's got to be, doesn't he?
I think he has.
He
Because
has.
it's this
my only
Gulliver...
My only question about maybe dropping him down to A would be, in the hands of a very good player, Gulliver is cooked.
Incredible.
In the hands of like a mid to lowish tier player, he's a bit of a liability.
Big time. But I think that is like part of his like benefit.
Charm.
It's hard not to put him in S tier.
I think he has to go in S. I think
he absolutely can just annihilate.
And I love the way that old Jeff from WAG described him as a scalpel. This dude is not you don't throw him into shit recklessly. The dude is a scalpel. You need to put him precisely in spots. And when you do that, boy howdy.
It's tricky. It's tricky to not put him in S tier, to be honest. Yes. He's very good. Do
you know who I don't like? Isildur.
Yeah.
He's meh. He's fine. He gets access to the ring. Cool. Did we not put his father in S tier? Oh no, he's legend.
But he's legend. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
pretty sure we did.
I'm not vibing with him. If I see him in S tier, I'm gonna crack the fucking shit.
No, like he's fine. He's very good. Like, strength 5, fight 6. Has a fucking DA. Like another very magically resistant boy. Not quite as much as his dad, but still quite good. But I
think
Not
he
S
goes
tier.
right next to the Gorn. Yeah.
Yeah. Not S tier.
Because he is
No.
solid. The dude is a truck and
Yeah.
it's hard to deal with him,
Yeah.
but he's not S tier good.
He's very good, but not S tier good.
Would you
The
rate him
Harad.
over Boromir?
Oh, if they were in the same list, it's very interesting. But I
Mm,
still think
Boromir over him.
Boromir over him. Yeah, just
I think
that
so.
I don't
He is a
know, like
lot
Boromir's
cheaper.
way more expensive though. Yeah,
Yeah,
like 120 points. I mean, granted, like he kind of probably gets to like 125, 135, I think, or mounted on a horse, but
something like that.
actually, oh, now that I think about it,
He's
135
also
points.
he does he also have Mastercraft?
No, he actually
No.
just has a hand and a half sword. So
Okay. I think
I
yeah,
actually
but leave
think
him A.
I think yeah. I think like other than obviously
I think
Mighty Hero and
yeah.
but like
I'm
the
taking Boromir over
oh,
him, but I think I'm taking Isildur over the Gorn.
that's what I was about to say. Like Mighty Hero, but like way more expensive. Like
Yeah, I think I'm taking Isildur over the Gorn. It's that
but wounded
D8
on
that does it for me.
swords.
And the potential for the
Yeah.
ring.
Potential for the wet ring.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. You know, we all
Yeah.
like the ring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ring,
Yeah.
ring,
Yeah.
ring, ring of fire.
Oh, that's what
Burn,
you're saying. My
burn.
God.
Yeah,
I
anyway.
didn't have no idea.
Cool.
Um
Haradrim King.
Harad King. Harad
Eh,
King.
eh.
Harad
In,
King.
he's good in Harad, but in the realms of
The
S
grand scheme
tier,
of things. Yeah, grand scheme of things, he's fine.
he's fine.
I feel like he's much like looks like a Carnage King. Now, here's a tricky one. Hmm? Excuse me? What did Markiplier say to you?
Uh, I don't know. I just heard a door fucking randomly open.
It just looks like you were having a conversation with Markiplier. Hey, sorry? Your lawyer whispered in your ear. um, the
Anus
Karndish,
Anus.
the Karndish, the Mahood King.
Bang, S tier.
Easy S tier. I think he is.
Yes.
I think he is. I think he absolutely is. For 100
Fucking
points or 90
yes.
points,
Yes.
I
On
think yeah,
camel,
he
dude,
gets to
fucking
90 to 95 points. Like,
dude, he's
man,
like a
there's it's
fucking truck.
pretty fucking unbeatable,
Does he
honestly.
fucking fight 5, 2 points of might, strength 5
With a war spear.
with a war spear, and the fucking if you give him the camel fucking shit, dude's
Yeah.
yoked.
Dude is pretty fucking yoked. Dude is pretty fucking yoked.
He is yoked. King of the Dead,
Yeah,
put him
look.
in the hole. Fuck off. I don't give a shit that you got
No!
Blades of the Dead or whatever it's called. I don't want to fuck you.
He does auto wound shit though. Like he will just kill things. He does have that.
Oh, he's got a mimic. Cool.
Drain soul. I mean, like, look, by my fate rolling, he could auto wound. He could kill any model in my fucking
Yeah,
army.
honestly, yeah. Nah, I think the hole
He's
is
fine.
a bit too much for him. Let's put him in C tier. He's chill.
I think he's B tier. I think he's B tier.
I'm taking
Or
Grimbeorn over him any day of the week.
no,
Yes,
no, you're not.
absolutely.
No, you're not. That's a lie.
Yes. Why would you not?
Because he fucking auto wounds things. He wounds off courage. He has strength 4 off courage. He has D8. He's got 2 wounds, 3 fate. He's also only 100 points as opposed to 200 points.
200 points, 333, strength 8, defense 8, fight 8. Bear Hug's basically fucking auto wound bullshit. Or auto, like, it's.
Would I kill? No.
It's kind of. I'm taking Grimbeorn
Fine.
any day of the week.
Fine.
Yes.
Gothy.
Oh, I versed him today.
He's
Master
great.
of Battle. This is the only model in the game that should have Master of Battle.
It's the OG Master of Battle.
Tell me that I'm wrong. He's the only one that should have Master of Battle. I don't give a shit about anyone else. Oh,
I don't hate. I don't.
No.
No, I don't hate Azog having Master of Battle, to be honest. Of all of them having Master of Battle, just like literally, like the dude does, like in the
Yeah,
movie specifically, the
I
dude
can.
does command an entire fucking legion pretty fucking effectively.
He's in some aspects basically what Gothmog is, so I can understand that. Like I'll give that a pass. I'll let that slide.
I don't
Fucking
think
old
anyone else
mate
should.
Bowl,
No,
Rutabi, the Iron
no,
Hill captains.
no.
No,
The Idle Captains having Master of Battle is the most fucking confusing thing in this whole game. I personally, as an Iron Hills player, I quite enjoy that, but it's dumb. I hate it,
I
but
also don't think Dane should have it. I think Dane,
yeah.
I think Dane should get a free heroic march,
Ooh, that's
maybe
fun.
once per game. I think that's what he should have
Or,
because they march from
or,
the Iron Hills to Erebor really fucking
yeah,
quickly with siege weaponry. My
yeah, that is
guys,
true. That is true. Doesn't only take a couple of days.
take them long.
Um, Gothmog, though, we are
Gothmog,
talking about Gothmog. I genuinely really like him. I do genuinely
yeah,
really like him. Like I having run him a few times in my Evil Fellowship, which I do adore that list. He's a surprisingly fucking good like model. Like the
yeah.
Master of Battle is great, but it's also just that like that hatred man like pops up way more often than you think because like quite a lot of the armies in the game are
Oh
men.
man.
Um,
Now this is going to be an interesting one. Talking to old mate Jacob, uh, he doesn't think Gothmog's very good. You know how I do this whole thing where I'm like, I get a hero that's not great and I'd like play it to make it good. He's doing that with Gothmog at the moment.
but why? And like he's good.
He's
Gothmog
solid.
is good. I actually really rate Gothmog quite a lot. Like
I
he's got
like
three
him.
might that you can basically just burn as well.
Yeah.
Because like Master of Battle, like what does it matter if you burn all your might? Like at very least, like sure, like yeah, strikes and that kind of stuff
The,
might be fucky because he's only fight 5, but like,
I
oh,
think I can
I fucking
understand
do.
anyone saying that it's not good when he's the leader of the army and he's running around with like the other Morannon captains. It's like,
Yeah,
the army as a whole is meh. But if you've got him and the Witch King and like some other chaff captain dudes, he's fucking. Oh, when you can let him
yeah.
rip, dude hurts.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
that 3-inch hatred man, and then like well in the Legion it's fucking 6, which is great.
Mm.
And then
And then
12-inch
Time of the
reroll.
Orc.
Yeah, 12-inch reroll all fail wounds can really pop off with
Man,
some
do you want to know
Mirandans around.
something real funny? Jacob popped off Time of the Orc in our game today. He killed one model with it.
Oh no!
It was beautiful.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch. But no, I do genuinely love he's not S tier.
No.
Going straight off the bat, not saying S tier, but I do think he's A tier.
Mid A. Yeah. Upper A.
Yeah. I think he's upper A.
Oh, the Spirit Queen. God, the Spirit Queen is very good, but not S tier good.
Because like I
He
get like the ally are into all kinds of fucking garbage.
That's fun. That's good. What fucks her around a lot is the amount of times I've just watched her die in the first like couple of turns to shooting.
Yeah, 100%. She just gets absolutely shut off the board.
Or she
Granted,
charges
she has
in.
a bit of She has a
Yeah,
bit of leeway there with being able to throw broodlings around and that kind of stuff. But yeah,
there
like
is
even just
that.
her charging in and just like losing one fight and dying.
And then dying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had her die to 2 rangers. It was beautiful. She
I think guys
charged
are, like,
in.
just troops.
She just failed, and these 2 rangers were just like, "See ya." Yeah.
Yeah. And like
Wild.
a half decent hero will kill her. Like,
I think. God, low A, upper B.
oh, is she worse? I don't think she's worse than these boys though.
Also, I want to compare her to like Grimbeorn, and I would prefer to take Grimbeorn over her.
Oh no, I'd take her over Grimbeorn. No, I would. I absolutely would take. She has monstrous charge for starters.
Yeah.
She's got Venom, reroll all failed wounds at strength 6.
Yeah, actually, I forgot about the Venom. So yeah, fair. I still.
Plus, she moves way faster as well.
Oh, Yeah, do I go? Yeah, yeah. A feels right.
A feels right.
Yeah, this is something I love about the tier list, where before we actually like put them in a spot, I have a like inkling of like I think they go in B, but as soon as we put them in a spot, you kind of see what's directly around them, and you
You
go,
see the
actually
boy,
though,
yeah, exactly. Like if I put it lower than fucking AMR and Girion, like
you'd feel off.
that feels wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
In fact, actually, I might
absolutely.
even do. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm taking her over Durbers. I'm not taking her over Hurin though, that's for sure.
No.
But
Yeah.
I'm taking her over Theodred.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
don't think I am, honestly.
Ooh, interesting. I am.
I don't think I am. I think these two feel like such a similar niche of like just a
Ah,
really like hard hitting mounted hero.
the reason I'm like, yes, absolutely. But I think I'd rate Hurin over Theodred. It's all about that reckless charge or whatever he's got.
But
That that
that's part of his
oh,
good shit though as well, is that being able to reroll failed wounds. He also gets an extra attack and an extra strength on the charge
yeah, it's
that
fine.
that Huron doesn't have. I
Fine.
like in terms of these two, like what Daedric's like 100 points flat, and then
Hurin's
Huron's 90.
90 or 80, 90 on horse.
Yeah. So like,
Yeah.
well, and
Yeah.
they're both 80. They're both 80 base, and then Theodred gets to D7 and gets an extra attack. Like,
Yeah, now you make some
I
valid
think
points there. I'm
I
there
think
for
they're
it.
similar.
We'll,
They're
we'll keep them
similar.
there. We won't change things.
Fucking
Rutabi,
Rutabi. Oh my
fuck
god.
me.
Holy shit, she's good.
She's amazing.
She is good.
Oh, she's 130
Um,
points. No,
110 maybe.
110. I keep saying she's 130 because she needs to be 130.
She
She
probably
should
should
not
be.
be
Yeah.
110. She's 110 points. Holy fuck.
Yeah, look, she's very good. I versed her the other day at the 500 point tournament, and like I just couldn't get through her. She just fucking came through and just killed so many fucking models. Like
This is
fucking one hit Malher, fucking one hit like three fucking dudes that I had surrounding her. Like just yeah, like it's hard. It's hard. She's a tough nut to crack, and that
this
fucking
is
three
even
plus master battle comes up so
it's
fucking
wild.
often.
So some more anecdotal evidence on her.
Oh
A
baby,
game
let's go.
against Jeff from Wag.
Different
I
market.
bro, over 3 turns I put about 6 wounds on Ratabi, and she saved every single one of them with the fucking fury saves.
Oh, that's very anecdotal, but
Very, very
very
anecdotal.
funny.
It's a fun story, but God, I was the amount of like shit that I threw at her to do these 6 wounds, and she was just like, "Nah, I'm good."
Uh, I think easily A tier. I don't know.
No, I don't want to put her S tier, upper A tier for sure.
Yeah, I think that's what
Mm,
she is. I think that's what she
yeah,
is.
I think that's a good
that feels
spot.
right. Feels
Oh
right.
my God, the fucking
It's
the
Mary
it's
and
your
Pippin.
boy. Fucking chuck him in the fucking hole.
God no, they're so
Yes.
good.
Nah, man. When you
They're
compare him to
so
everything
good.
else, no.
Okay, look, but
Reroll
also they're
wounds
like
against
fucking.
monsters with my
They're
fucking
like
strength
50
2 hobbit.
points. They're like 50 points.
Not fucking taking him over
Oh,
anything else. I'm taking
you're
Gl-
right.
I'm taking Glorfindel over both
No,
of
you're
these.
not. No, you're fucking not.
Absolutely.
No, I'd love if I could add these guys to fucking list. I absolutely. I mean, Pippin for sure. Pippin is absolutely. I think he's C tier. I'm adding him if I could. If I had the opportunity to add Pippin to lists, he's going in them.
Does Mary's horn only affect hobbits?
It does, yeah, it doesn't.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say if it didn't, he would go over Pippin.
That's that's very fair.
Because
But,
I do love +1 courage, just not from Warhorns, unless it
it's just
comes
a
with the model.
cheeky little reroll all failed wounds against
Yeah.
heroes and monsters. It's very
Yeah,
funny.
it's pretty good. It's a good giggle. It's a good giggle.
It's a good giggle. He is
Oh,
only
look!
fucking strength 2 though.
It's
So,
a Slayer of Man. He died in the last video and he returned.
Yeah, he passed his 3+ revive and he's here again.
Here we go.
He's meant to be here this time though, and I do think he is quite good.
He is phenomenal. We kind of
Uh,
briefly touched on him. Fucking Burley. Was it? Did he have the
he's
two
got
hand?
two
No,
attacks. He's
two
got the two-hander, yeah.
attacks.
Fairly two-hander with strength 4, fight 5, and can just come back on a 3+. He's pretty fucking
Very,
solid.
very good. I would slip him
Like,
into most lists if I could.
yeah, like good, like evil lists. Like if you're allying around like that, he slips in really nicely.
Maybe you should
Like,
slip him into your Eve Fellowship. That'd be a bit of fun.
oh, but he's not mounted though.
Yeah, good point.
I
But
also
he
don't think
can
I'm pretty sure he's very much like a very red alliance. If I did
just.
that.
It's fine. Just let him die, and
I'll
then
make
you
it.
can
I'll
just
make
move him 3
another.
inches.
I'll
He
make
moves 9
another.
inches a turn if he dies.
That's true. Yeah, I'll make another evil fellowship, but with not fuck with like gold thimble and no not gold thimble, thimble, regular thimble.
I think the dude's a solid 8 here for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Not
it's
take him
an
over the
eight.
Spider Queen or anyone else. Oh, the Thrain
The
Train.
Thrain Train. This one's an interesting one. This one's actually very difficult.
This is tough.
because man, like he's really good, but actually,
120
looking at
points.
him, I figured it out. All right,
Mastercraft.
I figured it out. All right, are you ready?
He's in the hole.
No.
I don't know. I don't like Isildur and S tier.
But like, Thrain's not going in S tier if Isildur's in A tier. That's the thing. Like, if you compare those two together, they are incredibly similar. Incredibly similar. Like, it's like,
Would it be
granted,
controversial for me to say that I'd take the Thrain Train over him?
oh yeah, a little bit.
I'm
Yeah, a
taking-
little
I'm taking-
bit.
I'm taking Thrain over
Are
Isildur.
Are you?
Yeah.
Like, well, actually, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
It's I'll
Okay.
be honest, it's for the raw hitting power.
Like, but Isildur has that, like, a very, very similar hitting power at being at strength 5. They're both D8, or can be.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a point. Thrain does start at D8. Let's do a little comparison, all right?
Let's do it. Compare the meerkat.
Compare the pair, same age,
Markiplier. What would you choose? E. Fair enough.
You know what? You're absolutely right.
I'm taking.
I've just done the comparison, and actually, yeah, you're right.
The meerkats have come back and said Sean is
The
right.
meerkat just like whispered in my ear and just said, "What the fuck are you doing, you fucking piece of shit?"
Is the meerkat compare the market? Is that just an Aussie thing?
Oh God, maybe.
God.
No, I think they had a Super Bowl ad, didn't they?
Oh, maybe. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Compare the
Anyway,
market. Compare the meerkat. Compare the market.
yeah. Look, I had a look, and like they're both 120 points, but Isildur needs to be added the ring and can be mounted to like 15 points more to get to a similar point like better point than Thrain is really. But Thrain, three fate, one extra fate, one extra will. Doesn't get the free resist, fair enough, but does have battlefield wide stand fast and a
Battlefield
ring,
wide stand fast is big.
Durin's ring as well.
The only thing there, I'm not sure I'm putting him in S tier.
Or I think he's there.
I'm not sure I feel he goes in the S tier. He feels out of place amongst the rest.
Does he though? Like,
Just look at him for a good 5 seconds. Don't say anything. Just look at him in peace and tranquility.
All right, let's let everyone figure out whether or not their video is buffering or not. See, okay. So where I'm coming from, right? Where I'm coming from is the two other dwarves in there. Oh, good. Yes. No. Oh, sorry. I'll do the same with Ori.
Little.
little kiss on the cheek.
Just
He fucks. This guy fucks.
this dude fucks.
See, like, the way I'm thinking coming from, right, is actually right.
The gut feeling wins over again.
I was looking at him. I was like, okay, look, like Dwalin and Dane in there. Like, Dane's like fucking like 20 points more. Does a very similar job though. Like, very very similar. Like he's hitting hard and he's doing a bit of, like, you know, with his Master of Battle, he's doing a bit of something, you know, bit of fucking, you know. But like, I think the thing that kind of pushed me over is, like, they both got Battlefield Wide Stand Fast, but it's the fucking Strength 5, I think, honestly. It's the fact that these two fuckers are Strength 5 with Burley,
big.
whereas he's only Strength 4 with Burley. I think that's what popped me.
Yeah. Very
but
nice.
Like, he's still threes across the board. He's still solid. These guys can be mounted though, so like that's another.
Yeah, he feels so much better in A tier. Like, looking at that, man, I feel comfortable with him in A tier. S tier, I'm not sleeping tonight. I'm just thinking about it.
Like, fucking.
We shouldn't. No.
Shouldn't be.
No. No.
What about Gorn? Are we happy with that?
Yeah, look, honestly, I'm happy with Gorn there because it feels right where I'm taking a Sealdor and Thrall over the Gorn. His free might is phenomenal. Access to Andril is also phenomenal, but bro, he's just so fucking expensive. And he doesn't always provide what you want for that price. Like, a way that I kind of look at him is if I look at him in the Rangers list, if I'm taking him, which for starters, I'm not fucking taking.
It's a lot less Rangers. Holy shit, so much less Rangers.
One, a lot less Rangers. But two, what's that might actually achieving?
Like a march.
Not much.
Moves.
Like, even an accuracy, no. You might get 3 or 4 other dudes in that accuracy. Even the moves and the marches and shit.
You'll usually get your whole army in an accuracy. The fucking 6 inches is pretty fucking big.
It depends on how you play and you move and shit, and the way I do it, it just doesn't. I don't know. I just don't vibe with it. The free might is good. Andril is good. I just don't believe he is S tier. I don't think he's S tier of S tier.
No, you're right. You are correct. Honestly, fucking pretty solid though.
I'm happy with it. I'm pretty
happy.
I'm most happy with where Glorfindel is.
Same.
He shouldn't even be in this list in general.
He wouldn't be if we had our way. If we weren't fools and
if we weren't young and dumb. I'm gonna reiterate.
Slaves.
Reiterate. I can't fucking speak. I'm tired.
You reiterate.
Glorfindel is a profile that a new player will look at and go, "That's fucking amazing."
Yeah.
But in reality, it's not. Anyway, moving on.
So yeah, that's Valour. That's Valour, boys. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're
two more videos. We've got Legend, and then we'll
the
hit S tiers of S tiers.
Well, that's the thing. I think this will be interesting because we'll hit S tier of S tier, and I think we'll have probably, from the looks of things, I think we'll probably have about 15, 20 odd profiles to go through.
Not too shabby.
Maybe less, actually. But yeah, man, that's going to be spicy. Because there's some heroes here that, man, I'm not sure how they're going to stack up.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be interesting. It'll be really fun, actually, if we did S tier of S tier, but we just had like a little battle royale. Just see which ones actually won.
That's good fun.
There's some heroes that would absolutely fucking slap, though. That's the thing.
We should do that. Next time I'm in Brisbane, all the S tier guys, we'll throw them into a pitch battle.
Yeah, they'll all get fucked. Holy shit. All right, cool.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining.
We'll see you for the next video. Shout out to the non-existent Patreons. We're fucking cutting squares and
Join our Discord
join
and
Discord. Come and chat shit with us.
yeah, it's a good time.
It's good fun.
Get to
We
see
should.
Sean's setup, which is a laptop sitting on like 7 fucking boxes from looks of things.
That's so I can play Magic the Gathering. Because you know
Of
what?
course it is.
I'm gathering cards, but I'm not gathering them bitches. Woo!
Bye, everyone.
Bye.